Hello viewers, welcome in another episode, and today I will present you some models I bought recently or I got recently. It will be Majorette. Beside Majorette we will have some Matchbox, we will have some CCA and single Maisto. I will start with CCA, Chinese brand. It was 3-pack. Models were secured with rubber bands, something like that. Inside box like this. Ford GT, Lamborghini Aventador SVJ and Nissan GTR. Scale 1/64. I'm not so sure because there are other problems. Three-wheel cars with suspension. Suspension maybe. Functional opening doors. Not a single one of them have opening doors. So first I wasn't sure what this Mega Motors limited series is, but after I removed those from a box, I discovered those are CCA. Allegedly, those are under license, and as you can see, for such cheap models, this 3-pack was cheaper than to mainline Hot Wheels. The cheapest mainline Hot Wheels you can buy in Ireland in regular shop. So price for 3 was under 4 euros, less than 4 euros, which is good because those models are not bad, and there is suspension. Details are okay. For that price I would expect much less. Even Ford badge, you can read it. And Lamborghini. I would say it's even better than Ford. I'm still looking for opening doors. I couldn't find anything. And then Nissan GTR R35. Again, very well made. I don't know how it worked. So those CCA models were sold in that 3-pack with false promise, but whatever. Now time for some Matchbox. Radical SR3 XXR. The rear is plenty things going on, but no lights, and that exhaust is rather silly. We have wing, which is a little bit crooked to one side. Front is really nice. And then inside, instead of pancake or frying pan, we have waffle maker. And wheels are good, I like those wheels. Another Matchbox, Porsche Macan S in nice blue with great detail and that annoying pole inside, but other than that, no details are great for mainline Matchbox. Could be much worse. Another Matchbox, Citroen E64, so that's electric version, I think. And that's another really nice. Oh, there is something at the rear. Another nice Matchbox. Now, recently I found most of, not every single one of them, but most of those Matchboxes are very, very decent. They have all details I would like to see, and there is nothing really crazy going on with those, which is always great. Morgan +4, very nice front with that front on radiator. You know, all those lamps, indicators, registration plate with badge, and same on the back. Steering wheel pretending to be a steering wheel, but it's still pancake with some strangely spread jam. What would we see next? Oh. Alfa Romeo Tonale 2023, very nice red. You know, I like it more than Porsche. I'm still not huge fan of this type of the body. I prefer sedans, classic hatches, and best of all of them, estate or wagon. But this is very nice. Diecast model, cheap, simple one. Oh, Mazda AutoZam AZ1 in very bright yellow, nice one. Great rear, cute front with clear acrylic headlamps. Inside, that's very strange steering wheel, but whatever. It's lovely car, lovely diecast model. I'm happy, and I think that's new. I'm sure that's new for 2025, so I'm very, very happy Matchbox did it. And my favorite of all of those Matchboxes, Citroen 2CV. Fantastic front, even indicators with those silver rims. Fantastic rear, with registration plate, badges, all those silver trims. The roof looks great, you know, it's really nice imitation of soft top. That's really great diecast. I think I will buy another one, or maybe more to customize. So next one, Maisto, Mercedes-Benz 190E. Not the best casting, but it's still very, very decent. Okay, there is no interior, but that black metallic paint is nice. Lights are not bad as well. It's a little bit out of proportion because those lamps, I know how it looks on 190E, and it's not exactly like this. But then we have exhausts, you know, not bad, and I bought it very cheap, so that's okay. What next? Now we have Majorette. We will start with Porsche Panamera. There is suspension, not bad front, You know, it's police livery. Mirrors are quite good for a cheap diecast model. They are really good. Rear would be fantastic if not that tongue hitch. But you know, if you ignore it or remove it, then this is very nice Panamera model. And you can open doors, and inside is not the best one, but good enough steering wheel and good enough details. Majorette Jeep Wrangler, proper suspension for 4x4, nice front, very strange wiper planes and not bad mirrors for such cheap car, and quite nice rear. Cute Honda E. This is very cute car. I like it. I'm not living in a city, so it wouldn't work for me. Range is way too short for me. I'm doing 70 kilometers one way to my work, and then I'm living in small village, so if I want to do proper shopping I need to drive 20 plus kilometers one way, which means I'm doing a lot of kilometers per year. A little bit less miles, so maybe I should count in miles, you know, the number would be lower. It won't change anything, but numbers will be lower. The only thing I'm not too happy about is, look, you know, the paint job here. That's the funny thing, because yellow, as we can see, it's not covering perfectly body. And by the way, those are mirrors, cameras. But then the black, you know, the yellow is just sticking out of the black and even going into clear plastic. So the paint job is not the best one. Chevy Camaro, very aggressive looking. And other than that, not bad model. It's not the best Camaro of this generation, those cheap ones, but it's good enough. What next? Okay, we can start with Nissan Z. That's one of those premium ones with cards, with basic details. Model itself is really nice, you know, rear very good, front very nice as well. And you know, those are very cheap models. We can open doors, steering wheel is not bad. And by the way, I bought those very cheap. Usually they are a little bit more expensive, but I got those in TK Maxx, and that was like clearance sale. You know, TK Maxx, if you are not too familiar, that's a shop we sell everything from clothing, some furniture, toys, just leftovers from warehouses at low prices. So I paid for this one $3.99, which is a very good price. And another so-called premium Aston Martin GT8 Vantage, some basic details, and this one is even better. That green looking like proper British racing green, or close enough to it. Number 57, nice Aston Martin with logo, yellowish amber headlamps. In a race car it could be like this. Aston Martin Racing, and we can open doors as well. Not much, but to some degree. And the steering wheel is proper steering wheel. Not bad details inside. But I got also this 5-pack. Street cars, not bad price, $10.99 for Majorette. That's very good price. And inside there were 5 cars. This Volvo dump truck. I was checking if I can park Citroen inside. No, it's still too big. I wish they made bigger the lorries. Green is green, I absolutely agree. Another model, another diecast, Fiat 500 Icon, and this one is in a really nice livery. First we have soft top, which is folded. Not bad interior, I would say it's really nice for such car. Not bad rear. Majorette, pizzeria, and front is great with that Italian color strip. But the best one, you know, beside that 500, are headlamps. With those addition, it looks like eyes, and the, you know, front looks like smiley face. It's very cool. Ford GT, green one. Nice. Oh, again, it will be a little over €2, so that's Hot Wheels Matchbox price, and I think quality is a little bit higher. You know, even mirrors are a little bit better made, and then we have acrylic headlamps and all details. What next? Audi A1 Sportback. Front looks great, rear looks great, and I love this color. I think, you know, because sometimes paint is not covering body same way, but here I think, I think this isn't just, you know, paint. I think that's done on purpose, because it adds a lot, you know. It's those lines adds some wow effect. It's not huge wow effect, but it looks really great. And last from that 5-pack is my favorite, Hyundai i30N in a really nice red color. And the details front, look at those lamps, acrylic inserts, looks really great. We have like separate units, badge, you know, the N badge, then rear, same story, nice Hyundai badge, lights, and you know, even from the side, those black pillows adds a lot. And very nice wheels. Those 5-spoke black wheels. And we have even something like brake discs. Those are too small and we have no calipers, but it's more than I would expect in such cheap car. But that's not all Majorette we will see, because in Poland we have not only birthday, we have name day. And a week ago it was my name day and I got something as a gift. We can see Volkswagen, the originals, Majorette. Again, it was not as expensive as it should be, probably. It's officially licensed. We have box we can open and we can see what could be inside. This is set I got. There is no decals in it. And we can see the two other sets. I think I got best one with that Golf. We will start with those extras that were inside. So we have roof box, we have bicycle, but I don't mind it. Then Volkswagen Transporter. Fantastic black satin with flames. Painted rear lights. Really nice front. With this bumper, wheels are very, very interesting. I love those. Those are Porsche or old Volkswagen type, or they resemble it good enough. Very nice transporter with look, some boxes, etc. But my favorite one here, definitely from that 2-pack, is Volkswagen Golf GTI. It's quite big because it's 152. Not bad wheels, a little bit of suspension, peel stain, mirrors in proper place. Now I know it. Nice front. Nice rear. It's for, not too expensive car. The engine, the most I would say about it, there is badly painted inside. Engine itself doesn't look great. I wouldn't even say this is engine. This is like someone tried to rebuild engine but then gave up and throw up parts, loose parts. But this is fantastic. Volkswagen Golf GTI for a cheap one. Great. So I will put those all together. I wonder which one would be your favorite. Because I'm nosy and I'm not hiding it. And besides, thank you for your attention. I hope at least some of those cars you liked. Thank you for your patience and see you soon. Bye bye.